Welcome to week number 2 of the Championship Gaming Series World Final.
Just go out there and make this look easy.
He is really nervous, man. You can see his hand shaking.
If we lose, we're out.
Week 1 was filled with surprise, disappointment, and emotion as we eliminated 3 global teams. Tonight, the bar is raised and the competition gets more intense.
One more, guys,
London,
come on!
Berlin, Chicago, Singapore. Around the world, 4 teams rose through the ranks, won their regional championships, and became the #1 seeds. They've been watching, training, waiting. Tonight, 2 of them take the stage. Will Mexico City put an end to Berlin's frontrunner status? Can the London Mint withstand the momentum of the underdogs from Carolina? Whomever wins tonight is 2 games away from being named champions of the world. Welcome to the quarterfinals.
This is all the hard work and all the sweat and all the tears you put into this. Beyond that tunnel out there are 11 people trying to take your dream away. So put your hands in here now, and let's hear it across the ocean, Berlin on 3. 1, 2, 3. Berlin!
From the beating heart of Europe, here's the team that's so sharp they make the rest of the world look standard deaf. The Berlin Alliance! And from the ancient capital of the Aztec Empire comes a fiercely proud team who can't wait to make some human sacrifices, the Mexico City Furia! And now, let's make some noise for Andrew Siciliano!
All right, Farouk, thank you and welcome to our video game Thunderdome here in Los Angeles. It is the opening doubleheader of our quarterfinals, the Championship Gaming Series World Finals here in the Carolina core. Fresh off a comeback victory, knock off the powerful London Mint for that matter. Can the Mexico City Furia do the same to the exceedingly strong Berlin Alliance? We started with 12 teams and they're all marching towards the DO Trophy. We've already had a couple of days, opening rounds. Let's take a look at what that bracket looks like. There were 4 teams that got byes. Those 4 teams, Berlin, London, Chicago, and Singapore. And they're all trying to take a step towards the semifinals and take one step closer to that, the DO Trophy. Later on tonight, we have Carolina and London. But we start this evening with Mexico City and Berlin. 2 big matches, 1 big night. And to bring you all that big action with his wild and crazy friends, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Red Eye, everybody!
Thank you very much, Andrew. It's quarter-final time. Welcome. Hello, everybody. Here's my commentator crew. First up, it's Stuart, our gaming guru. And, of course, we have the world's finest #1 gamer. It is, of course, Fatality. And Fatality, talk to me about these 2 teams tonight. You played the Europeans. How do they stack up?
They're definitely fierce competitors. Some of my best competition came from Europe, especially my rivals I've had through the past. They are serious and they can game.
They certainly can. And Stuart, talk to us about the game. Remind the viewers of the games that we've got played tonight.
Well, Red Eye, we've got a delectable dose of games for you tonight. First of all, Counter-Strike 5 versus 5. Then we've got Dead or Alive, male and female. Also FIFA Soccer. And lastly, Project Gotham Racing.
Okay, thanks, Stuart. Right, let's take you to Mexico City first off this evening. Mexico City, of course, the capital of Mexico, a metropolis located right in Central America, Latin America, and, of course, home to the Mexico City Furia. Let's take a look at which games they're going to help, led by their GM, Augusto Zapata, and their strengths there. DOA female, DOA male, with Hitomi in their concerns, FIFA and Counter-Strike, and potentially also with PGR. So let's start things off for our first matchup. Farouk.
Live in the Xbox Arena, it's Project Gotham Racing 3. For the Mexico City Furia, these strategic drivers come from the traffic capital of the world. Juan Electroflow Garcia and Mauricio UF79 Siena. And racing for the Berlin Alliance, these gamers took a PGR because the Autobahn was too slow. Philippe Yggdrasil, Bayonne, and Erno Finpro Kuronen.
Project Gotham Racing 3 is a premier racing game where drivers jockey for position at blistering speeds through a variety of courses around the globe. In the CGS, every match is a 4-car race between 2 drivers from each team. Team strategy is key. The drivers win 5 points for first place, 3 points for second, and 1 for third. Okay then, for our first matchup of the evening, Project Gotham Racing, Stuart's with the car colours.
Thank you very much, Red Eye. Lining up for Mexico City will be Electroflow in red and UFO 79er in yellow. And on the Berlin Alliance side, it's Yggdrasil in green and Finpro in blue. Let's find out a little bit more about these two sides for the Mexico City team. UFO 69er is from Mexico City, age 28, and his teammate Electroflow from Naucalpan, Mexico, age 22. Their opponents tonight are none other than the fierce Yggdrasil from Cahors, France, 20 years old, and his teammate Finpro from Riihimäki, Finland. He is 22. Referee, let's get this race started.
Mexico City, are you ready?
Yeah.
Ready.
Berlin, are you ready?
Yeah.
Ready, set, go!
We are go, go, go here, and straight off the bat, the two Berlin players have taken the lead. The Mexico City side are going to have to get themselves right up the back. Yggdrasil actually tapping his opponent, and then Electroflow ran straight through the pair of them. What a start from Mexico, as Electroflow and UFO will charge into the lead. Fatality, I actually feel that Berlin aided their own downfall.
Well, you know, Mexico's strengths are collisions, so they like that strategy to attack their opponents at the very beginning of the race and get that lead, and they have it right now.
Here we go, pushing forward with UFO 79er as he'll charge around the corner. His teammate Electroflow right behind him, and the pair of them have got clear track in front. And looking at that shot behind them, I got a word with the manager earlier on, and he did say that he felt that they could take a 1-2 in this race and bring home maximum points because they had a trick or two up their sleeve, and because, as you said, Fatality, they take the collisions well.
Yeah, they definitely do. Electroflow, this is actually a personal endeavor for him that he actually wants to prove that he's better than Yggdrasil. They have been having a heated battle for many years now in the competitive scene, and now he's ahead.
Oh, here we go. Huge mistake there from UFO. He recovers. Electroflow has taken the lead, but that has allowed Yggdrasil to get up right behind him. Electroflow lead, drives the wall a little bit, and I think Yggdrasil behind him has just taken second place. Yes, he has. UFO buckling under the pressure here on the home straight on lap 2. One more lap to go. This has been a rip-roaring race to kick us off as they bounce down going into turn 1. This is huge. What can Yggdrasil do? He's catching up. He's riding that car like he's stolen it. He's so fast.
And these are the two guys I was talking about. These are the guys that have a pride on the line. They both want to prove that one is better than the other.
Well, look at how close they are. Electroflow has that lead right in front of Yggdrasil. Oh! They both missed that ride so closely, and Yggdrasil had the opportunity to be able to stay closer, but he hasn't. Now Electroflow takes that penultimate turn well, and UFO is right behind in third if Yggdrasil should mess up one more time. But here we go, onto the home finish straight. Electroflow charging through. Yggdrasil's going to give him a ride for his money, but there's nothing he can do. And Electroflow will take the lead in a beautiful race.
Amazing race. That collision at the beginning of the race definitely proved that he got the lead. He didn't make any mistakes. His teammate held Yggdrasil back a little bit and won the match.
Boy, oh boy, do you see how much they love that.
Good game.
Let's take a look at that maneuver that did give the Mexico City side the lead. UFO 79er just slammed against the wall, and Electroflow flying through. That's why he was lucky he had his teammate behind him. It allowed Yggdrasil to come on the rear, but look at that reaction for the victory. Look at how much it means to them.
UFO did a great job by getting out of the way as well.
Okay, just to recap for you, this is how they finished. Coming in first place for Mexico City was Electroflow, picking up 5 points. Behind him was Yggdrasil, picking up 3. And then it was UFO 79er with 1 point and no points for Finpro. Red Eye, what do you think?
Wow, I think is the only explanation I have after that one. What an incredible opening to this game. Mexico City Furia shock the Berlin Alliance. Now, big scoreboard shows exactly why. Mexico City 6, Berlin 11, Berlin Alliance 3. I'm so excited, I don't even know how much they've got. If you know how much they've got, this is what the points means. Here's Andrew.
Here's how the CGS scoring system works. Every point in every game is added to the team's overall score, which is displayed at the top of the scoreboard. In FIFA 07, each goal is 1 point for a player's team. Any shootout goals count as 1 point each. In Project Gotham Racing 3, first place wins 5 points for the team, second place wins 3 points, and third place wins 1 point. In Dead or Alive 4, win a round, get a point. The first player to win 5 rounds wins the match, but the loser still earns a point for each round he or she wins. And in Counter-Strike Source, the winner of each round gets 1 point. The first team to win 10 rounds wins the match, but there are important points at stake as the remaining rounds are played out. The key is that every point in every game contributes to a team's match total. When we come back, Germany's DOA newcomer, Lifia, takes on Mexico City's seasoned pro, Hitomi 1. Lifia's a fast learner, but will Hitomi 1 teach her a lesson? Stick around, find out.